An offensive rebound for a Cott. Whiting the extra pass to Micah Gray. Got it. More on that in a moment as the Cowgirls are in transition. Extra pass to Gray. Yeah, her second.
Again, Prairie View's defense in the half court's been excellent.
Shields on the handle to the rim for two. A little more quickness, a little more burst than some of the other teams that have been in here so far.
And that's what we talked about early on. Their guards are good players and athletic.
Gray in transition, nice feed from a Cott.
But it was turnovers that Tulsa was able to produce that ended up being the separation in that game.
Girardi was a little out of rhythm. It didn't matter.
Girardi, you mentioned a little bit off balance right here. Good adjustment, but again, you see it right there. What did she do? A lot of freedom with certain players, but they are there on the catch and meeting Oklahoma State at the three-point line.
Beautiful look. Timmer went to the ground, but able to get the ball away. Wide open look now for Whiting. Good. One way to defend as a team. They're going to give themselves a really good chance.
Yeah, defend and obviously defensive glass, not only to keep the opponents from scoring, but also do what we saw right there. Allow Oklahoma State to get out and run and execute their transition, which they're so tremendous at doing.
Whiting going to force Shields to take a little time getting the ball up the floor. And she knocks it free at half court, pitches it away. It was a double team coming for Oklahoma State, and the Cott wins the race. And the pass deflected it by Gray and stolen. That's a tough look ahead to Timmer.
Looked a lot easier than that was.
Cowgirls swarming the basketball underneath, and another takeaway. A Cott puts the brakes on. Timmer driving again, another easy one. You're going to increase your likelihood of getting the bucket, or at least an open look. 5 seconds to shoot for Prairie View. Not much happening. 2 to shoot. Long jumper. It's good. Shields with 9, and that one from way outside. Hurd powering her way to the rim for 2. Sunday.
Watch Shields right here and just boom. I mean, that's
only 2 free throws combined. Prairie View 0 for 2. What a find from Wooten.
She may not be able to turn the corner.
Timmer and one.
A nice play right there. Timmer, great job of utilizing her. This is nice. Once she established, and then it creates just enough space for those shooters. So she can almost at will create a help situation.
A Cott underneath, let the defender fly by for the easy bucket. Flying up the floor is Wilson, and it's taken away by Wooten. Underneath the Cott. Turn around with it in. Cott's already got 10 points in this game. After her big game on Sunday, she is now the 6th Cowgirl averaging double figures on the season. There's a bank shot and one.
Has played very admirably here early on in the season for Prairie View A&M.
Under a minute to play in this second quarter. Cowgirls on a 15-2 run. That's well defended, but a tough finish.
I'm telling you, Wilson, see that in his 20s.
They'll get a well-deserved rest before too long as Timmer hits the early jumper, and now a response on the other end from Shields.
Yeah, and really sets the tone defensively, I think, for Oklahoma State because of her ability to do that.
Oh, a tough finish for Wilson after snaking that screen.
Against that zone. Get her at the high post area. There's Wilson again. I mean, she's made more.
Hurd with 6 points on 5 shots, a couple of rebounds. And there's another tough finish. Scoop shot blocked out of bounds.
I like it. I mean, Shields trying to create contact, but see Whiting, intelligent defender.
Inside to Igarepe. Little drop step, good spin off the glass.
Yeah, we talked about that with Igarepe.
Timmer double teamed, wide open Micah Gray, short A Cott, though, with the rebound, the stick back, and one.
No matter what competition Oklahoma State is playing, I think a Cott could really began was all those turnovers that they were able to pile up on Prairie View.
Nice. Underneath, wide open, look for two. Caught on the hedge, pass underneath, Kakunga finishes.
They got something right there. Boy, they've really spaced well here the last couple of possessions.
And now a run-through steal. C.J. Wilson picked it off and gets the bucket.
Has here today, just running the floor. And in that case, just wasn't the first down the floor, but continued to flow.
Timmer knocks down the triple. Hard cut there from Timmer. Now Wooten curling into the lane. Back to Timmer. Almost the same spot, same result.
Overtime, especially against better competition, she's going to need to show that once every while.
There's a foul and one. It'll send.
Freshman.
Nicareva right back to Wooten. From the Big 12 logo, no. Nicareva there, though, for the putback. Underneath, Nicareva again. That one goes.
Feels like she's got to get that rhythm dribble sometimes in the interior.
Fight for the rebound after the Shields miss and the stick back. Nicareva. Screens for Wooten. She'll try the three. And it's good. Kunga set the screen. Little scoop shot off glass and it falls. Incredibly difficult look. Impressive finish.
You know, at her size, obviously, you know, they've played well. You know Oklahoma State's good. I mean, they need to go on a road, play somebody that can challenge them a little bit, and then get healthy and get some rest. I mean, this has to have been a grind for these players.
All of a sudden, Crystal Schultz is waking up.
Nice crossover, pull up right there. Most of your scores.
I'll tell you this, that I know they try not to let Shea go to his left. The MVP for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He keeps finding ways to do it. Tough look from Wooten.
He could tell you, hey, we're bringing the A game if we're mentioning Major League and broadcast.
I think the chances of Pedro Serrano being mentioned on this broadcast were pretty. Rebound tipped down, taken by Tyler Hurd. Back out to Wooten. Extra pass. Girardi's open this time. That was good.